What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? This your boy Sin Thorough, and this is Story Bound to Be Told, episode 10. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not to mention, Rap Trafficking, the documentary, is officially on YouTube right now. Go check it out. Sin Thorough, Upper Guy. Subscribe to the channel. Go check out Rap Trafficking, the documentary. Rap Trafficking, the album, will be dropping the end of this month. Stay with me. So today's episode is my encounters with Supreme Kenneth Griffin. Supreme Kenneth Griffin. From the Supreme team. So I want to say this was about the end of 98, 99, one of those, either or, end of 98, end of 99, one of those. Boom, we pull up, Jamaica, Queens, if I'm not mistaken. Me, Zab, Gio, this female who Zab was interacting with, I think Hun Supreme was basically interacting with her at the same time too, you know what I mean? So that was a little on a low situation, I believe. But anyway, so we pull up, we get in the building, we see Supreme. Remind you, all this shit is 20 years old, 20 and better. So I might have heard about Supreme because there's a few Supremes. I'm from Fort Greene. You got a Supreme from Fort Greene, first side, legendary. There's many other Supremes running around, but this Supreme is definitely an infamous Supreme as well from Jamaica, Queens. So I'm like, all right, cool. He give us the rundown. Remind you, niggas ain't ever even been around this nigga like that. And if they did, them niggas is like soldiers and shit. We out there listening to the nigga like, all right, cool, word. All type of gangster shit he telling us. You know, we jacking it, but we like, all right, cool, that's what's up. We came to work, you know what I'm saying? This is Kenneth Supreme Griffin telling us all his encounters he had with the law, the streets, how he ran shit, took over shit. This shit is all actual facts. So now he feeling the vibe, so he spin us around. He like, yo, let me show y'all around the studio office. Big shit. Word about brother. He's circling us all around the spot. He got all type of shit going on. He had this shit for the niggas up north. He was making calendars, you know what I'm saying, showing different explicit, footage of females doing all type of shit. And the calendars and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Those was for the guys up there so they could get their little off, you dig? You know how that go, pause. Niggas be out there going crazy. Choke the chicken up, pause. So yeah, that was some action for niggas up north. Then he started showing us other little shit around, and we like, oh, all right. Then he shows the studio. So now we run up in the spot. We in there, me and Gio. That's our habitat. Let's get it. So he don't know what we got. He see us. Gio even littler. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young little nigga. Gio sure, he don't know what's going on. We just, niggas like, look at these little young niggas. They got, he hear the aggression and the bars come out. I'm talking about, bro, we went up in that booth, bro. I don't recall nobody being like outside the booth and all that. Other than just me, Gio, maybe Zab or somebody who we was with. I'm talking about once we got into like, cause we was doing this back-to-back joint. Once we got into like the second song, everybody there. I see Graph, this one, that one. All the people that was down, niggas started popping up. Niggas, who that? Who this? Who that? I don't want to say Ja Rule was there, but they had a lot of Ja Rule shit all over the place. We was looking for Rule. Remind you, Rule just was heating up at this time. I'm telling you, this is like 98, 99. So that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? We go in there, we do our thug dizzle, niggas feeling us. And so, Supreme. And I want to say, like, we was talking to him for like 2-3 hours, bro. Like, just that whole day. Like, it was kind of crazy. Like, really with this man letting us know all the businesses he did, all the shit that he, you know what I mean? Whatever it was, man, we heard it. Studio action. I don't know how that worked out because, like I said, Zab and him, whatever the case may be. So that's my Supreme Kenneth Griffin story from the Supreme team. I got another one that's crazy too. Papoose. So this is like all this shit is all in the same year, bro. I kid you not. This is all in the same. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my Uncle D right now. So he could verify this papoose shit. Me and papoose, we was battling. I want to say in Best Style, Brownsville, wherever we was at. This nigga Pat jumps out the car. We waiting for the nigga first of all. Geo, I think it was Manhood or whatever the case may be. It was a lot of niggas there. They, it was $5,000. So we pull up. We waiting for Pat. In the process of we waiting for Papoose, my brother Geo, he like, yo, what's up with little man? You know what I'm saying? What's up with him? When he trying to get in, he like, man, he raps. He like, let me hear something. And Geo blazed him. I'm talking about to the point where Gio ain't even had nothing to do with the bet. The battle bet. He just went in his pocket and gave him a few hundred. Gio was rapping at that time like a young Nas. You understand what I'm saying? So now, after Gio get his little bread, now we waiting for Pat. We see a nigga pull up, jump out the car, skinny nigga, big fitted hat. Like this. Oh, this nigga right here. I'm like, Papoose. What kind of name is that? Right? Shout out to Papoose, my nigga. So boom, we starting to rock out. Boom. So he like, yo, like I said, with these battles, it always was you go, you go, you go, you go. So did the tap thing. I went. I had to give him something he could feel. You feel me? I had to give him something he could feel. I couldn't give him the light shit. I had to give him, like, I had to go in second gear. Yo, what's up? Listen, man, I'm doing my podcast. Look, I'm right here. It's my Uncle D. I'm running down on the Papoose situation. I forgot the year, and I forgot exactly where we were at.
We was on Rockaway. Hold on. Let me make sure.
This is D right here.
And the corner of Rockaway and Bainbridge.
Rockaway and Bainbridge. What year though? What year was it?
Y'all was out at the studio. So
I think it was 99.
You told me how we was about what?
He was a teenager, young.
Like a young teen, like what?
Like 15 probably, D. He had to be 15. Gio had to be 15. Yeah, I mean, what happened? He had some discrepancies. But anyway, Gio had to be probably 15, 16. I was either 18, 19. And so Pat pull up, big fitted hat. The nigga says, go ahead, man. So I go, like I said, went in second gear, my bad, got sidetracked by Unc. Went in second gear, boom, 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 boom. Pat go, do-do-do-do-do. I'm like, oh shit. Now I'm going do-do-do-do-do. Pat go, do-do-do-do. So we going back to back to back to back. We get to probably like I start realizing niggas was fucking with me, man. But they ain't really want to go too hard because we in his turf. You feel me? We on his turf, his people's. So, but they looking at me. I came right. I had the red fitted hat. I had a football jersey on, some good red and white ups, if I'm not mistaken. Some good jeans. I'm always looking good for the battle. That's like 40-50% of the win, you dig? The delivery and your charisma is another 30 cents. And your bars is just a strong 20 to sign off, you dig? So anyway, we getting right. Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
all right, he had to be 15.
He was about 15.
No older than I don't think he was 16.
He was either 15. I was 18. Remind you, this had to be 99. This had to be 2000. I want to say, I'm not sure, but I know we were teenagers though.
Do you got any information on Pat?
Huh?
You got any information on Pat?
Far as what?
Any kind of information that we get? That's my man.
That's my man too. But right now, I'm just I'm just breaking down my side of the story.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's my side of the story. I'm just saying how this thing went, how he pulled up, talking about he just coming back from the studio with Cool G Rap or something like that.
Right, he had the song out. He had the alphabet song out.
Right. So
at the time. So he was known already. I just didn't know. I didn't. He was just putting his feet in the door.
Right.
I mean, getting his feet in the door. You was practically unknown.
All right, but also hold on. Explain to him what was the setup? Who was the guy? What was the setup? And then I'm gonna go right into the story.
I'm saying you had a bunch of neighborhood cats off the block.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You had your Ocean Hill. They call that area Ocean Hill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got your flips. Put Flip down there, because that was Pat's main man, Flip. Then you had the big homie, Bookie.
Right. What else? How much was the bet, D?
The bet was gonna be anywhere from 25 to $4,000.
Right. So right, because I thought it was around. I knew it was something like a $5,000 thing or something.
Right. It could have been anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000.
Right. So
I mean, there was a lot of rumbling going on, a lot of noise being made.
A lot of noise. This is papoose we talking about. We battled.
A lot of.
And what area was that again? Was that Bed-Stuy or Brownsville?
Yeah.
Which one, D?
Ocean Hill, Brownsville.
Ocean Hill, Brownsville. This is what I'm trying to ID. I'm gonna hit you right back. So boom, right? So now we getting the shaking. We get to like the 5th, maybe the 6th round. This nigga Pat started feeling away, like he started seeing that, you know, hold on, this young nigga ain't no game. He thought I couldn't get lyrical too, and I was a bar spitter, funny on bar spitter, whatever. And on everything I love, y'all all familiar with that alphabetical order joint, front and backwards. Well, yeah, he wanted to overdrive and spit that. And boy, oh boy, now we in like the 10th round. I'm so happy on the low that them niggas kind of like faded away after the 8th or 9th round. It was like, all right, y'all, we gonna tug of war this thing, and we gonna give it a split down the middle, cause respectfully, someone's like, yo, all his crew hurrahing, but I'm sitting here, me and my mans in the corner, we watching, we seeing the face expression on everybody, even the women that was there. It had to be 50, 60 people, mad noise. They going crazy for you on the low. And we ain't want to feel like, yo, we gonna just give it to them because they making more noise. If we would have put this anywhere separated from both of y'all turfs, then we would have really seen what it was. So you know what? We just gonna even it down the middle, say less. Shook hands, and that was that, you know what I'm saying? But I could tell you one thing. I remember that nigga said one of these bars, and this is 20-some years ago. That nigga said, I'm quick to pop a willie without handlebars. That nigga said that shit 20-something years ago. The alphabetical order joint y'all heard, y'all hearing that shit in 2004 or 05? I heard that shit already 5-6 years before that. He used it on me. Coming from the studio, Cool G Rap. Yeah, so that's my story with Kenneth Supreme Griffin. Me and him at the studio and having encounters, him telling me all his history, gangster history, and battling with papoose in Brownsville. My Uncle D was on the phone to confirm that. And it was one of them real ones. But like I said, till next time, this is episode 10. We will be giving up episode 11. Soon. This one will be dropping. Every one of my episodes drop at midnight. So always look for it at midnight on my channel. And until next time. Peace. Oops, Poverty Pack is around. And don't forget, Rap Traffic and the documentary is out right now. Subscribe to the channel. Bow.